didn't say break down stuff, like actually break down like, stuff. You know. You need to find out what drives and motivates you. Like, for me, I would say sports. I would say working out. Yeah, like this morning, I just had a run. I came home, I did some stretches, and I feel people would actually say, you're already fit. Why you working out? Why you want to add one bone? You want to add that? No, yeah. So I like that sports. Working out is one thing that motivates me. Another thing that motivates me is music. There was a time when sometimes I get lazy about this thing I'm about to say, but there's a time when I had to arrange like my playlist, like Christian songs and foreign songs, to know that okay, in a certain mood that I am in, this is just what I want to listen to. I don't want anything in between. And I know how you're listening to songs and then maybe a voice recording or something just comes into your um song or something like that. I don't even understand what I'm saying, but that stuff is very, very annoying. I find it very, very annoying. Like I'm trying to be in a mood. Imagine, okay, maybe I was praying, I was speaking in tongues, and I'm just worshiping, and then boom, somebody's voice recording will just come in and just distract me like that. So another one thing I try to do is like arrange my playlist according to maybe the kind of music I want to be listening to a certain time. Third point here is change of environment. Yeah, change of environment is actually really good. There are times when maybe you just feel like, I don't know, there's just your atmosphere, your surrounding, your environment. You just need relief or some time off from your comfort zone, that space. So what I do sometimes is that like my room, I like break down stuff. Like I bring down, I didn't say break down stuff, like actually break down stuff. I mean, like maybe change, maybe like my picture, I'll take it from one place and put it in another place, or just try to rearrange my table, or sometimes like I change the position of my bed. Yeah, that's what I just try to do. And then I try to take walks. I know that like I'm not really one to. There's something that I learned way back. I think when I was in Abuja, that my brother would do. They'll just go for window shopping. Like they'll just go out. They're not buying anything. They'll just take a walk. They'll just go look around, just see stuff, ask how much. You the owner of the shop, you would even be thinking, oh, they're actually coming to buy stuff. No, they're not coming to buy anything. They're just window shopping. They call it window shopping. So at first I was like, that's a bad thing to do. But later on I started like just seeing that okay, it was just really nice to just leave home, leave that space. Sometimes I might be drawing or painting for like a long period of time, and then I notice that I start ruining the work, I start spoiling the work. My secondary school teacher then would say, if you're tired, leave the work, like pause, take a break, take a breather. Don't do try to like say you must finish it now. There are days or there are times that I do a certain painting and it takes me like 3 months, 5 months, 6 months to finish one painting. You may say that it's small, but no, it's not that like it's small. No, it's not small. Sometimes I just need like that space to like sit back and look at the work, to reflect on the work again. Maybe like there's a missing piece or there's something I need to change, just to have a reflection of that work thing, any project to do. Another thing that um that motivates me, or that drives me, is knowing my purpose, knowing that, oh, okay, this is the service I want to provide, this is the thing I want to do. Sometimes then I would ask myself, I would say, when I look at this art, I would say, what is this art all about? How am I, like, it's not popular, like, how am I using it to impact lives? How am I blessing lives? I would ask, how am I rendering a service, to others, to people? Then when I told myself I would never teach and all that, I was creating drama and all that, out of fear, yeah, out of the fear of standing in front of a crowd or speaking to people. But then when I started teaching, I was like, oh, okay. I like this. I like that, I could speak to people, not just like from like, just teaching about art, no, but teaching about other stuff. The other day, my boss told me that he admires the fact that as much as I'm teaching art here, but like I'll give the kids like a project to help them on public speaking, on how to make a presentation, a proper presentation, standing still, not dancing around and all that. So yeah, I actually thought about it, and I really admire that. Okay, this is me. This is my own way of giving back as I have received. This is my own way of teaching others. So yeah, as much as I think I've used as much as so much in this conversation. Anyways, so far so good. Sometimes I might not like have the funds to like travel out or something, but that is also another way of changing your environment. Deciding to just take a road trip, or going somewhere. Sometimes my case is that fear of the unknown. I'm afraid of the road, like God forbid. Not that like there's any negative thing behind it, but there's just that fear of the unknown. But once in a while, yeah, and if you have the funds on ground, you can just take a road trip. You can travel maybe for like a weekend thing or a couple of days thing, and then just go and come back. It gives you that change of environment too. So I just wanted to understand that there's always a way, there's always something out there for you that drives you, that motivates you, that pushes you to want to wake up from your bed every day to go about your daily activity. So you don't have any excuse, you don't have any reason to just be there. Yes, there are times when you feel very down and very shitty that you don't want to do anything, but you have to like dust yourself and get back up and look for that drive and look for that thing that helps you pursue your career or dream. So yeah, that will be all for this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, like and share. With this, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.